Welcome back to Gero Dynamics. Okay, quick little discussion about the NFL draft before I start opening some new Capenna product here and make some videos on that. And my focus is on the Pittsburgh Steelers again because that's my team, and they did everything right? You know, they didn't trade up and they waited, and no, they didn't, did they? They went ahead and said, oh, we really need a quarterback. Okay, all right, got it. You know, I didn't think they needed one in the first round, but, you know, okay, go ahead. You're selecting the best player available. No, you didn't, did you? You picked Pickett because you have a relationship with him. I get it. You guys have interacted with him for the past, 4 years. He's had a decent college career, but there's so many red flags with him. In the AFC North, we are going to have a guy with tiny little hands playing out in the cold, getting mad rushed by the insane defenses that we play against. Well, if he doesn't fumble a lot, then I'm wrong, and it'll be great. And he'll be able to avoid the rush and play on the run, and we'll have that fancy new offense that Tomlin wants. But I just don't see it happening. I think maybe we would have been better off with Willis if you really needed a quarterback. There's a couple other quarterbacks out there that are even ranked higher than Pickett that we could have selected. But really, what we should have done is waited till the second round, where Pickett probably still would have been. This pick would have been a lot less controversial if you waited, and he probably would have been there. The way that no quarterback was drafted in the first round other than us, there was a good possibility Pickett would have still been there at pick 52, and this conversation would have been completely different. Everybody would have been going, oh my gosh, you got Pickett at 52. All right, cool. Let's let him play behind Mitch for a season or two, and he'll be our starting quarterback going forward if he doesn't fumble a bunch. Anyway, so now we have a second and third round that we need to figure out what to do with, and instead of picking a quarterback in the second or third round, which is probably what we should have done, there's even with the run on wide receivers, there's still some good wide receivers out there if we wanted to pick some of them up. Some safeties, that would be a good idea. Hey, pick up, I know we re-signed Edmonds, but there's some safeties out there. I still say go offensive line. There's a couple guys that we could look at on the offensive line depending on who drops to us and who's available. Some other defensive guys that might be beneficial, or fill out the depths at running back. There's a couple of running backs out there that we could pick up. That's what I'm looking at the second and third round. Hopefully I won't be as disappointed that we're reaching down again, because that seems to be what we do, reaching down in our drafts. So hopefully we don't reach down and we just get the best player available. Pick the best player available. Okay, cool. All right. Have a good one, guys.